All right. So, you've got your slab stuff, and you got some leather stuff to put on it. This is the only piece that requires any kind of glue so far. And the idea here is really, really, really simple. The holes should line up with the holes. And you might get to a point where you first get it and you say, oh, the holes don't line up. Well, they do line up. You just gotta stretch the leather a little bit, and that's how we'll ensure that it's real flat against the handguard. So, I'm gonna use contact cement. You can get this at Walmart or hardware store, anywhere. And it's real gloopy, and it really, really stinks. Very strong. So, you know, do what you feel like you need to do. And I'm gonna put it on here just like this. I don't want it to be visible, but if it is, you can kind of just rub it off. It's not gonna, at least in my experience, it's not gonna like stain the plastic or anything. We're gonna go just past this line. You just want a thin layer like this, because you're basically going to let it dry before you start working on it. Just like this. Kind of spread it around a little bit. Look at that. That's a real thin layer of that shit. Then, take your leather bit. This is kind of an off one. And we're going to do the same thing to the back. Just going to spread it around. Like this. Don't want it too thick. Like so. All the way to the edges. That's probably important to say. And you can go different directions to be sure that it gets on all sides of the little fibers on the back. But it's not going to matter that much. Now, this stuff isn't like instant cure or anything, but a thin layer, it ought to be nice and tacky by the time you get done with this side. So I would just go ahead and start. What I do is I line up the center holes first. And I press down in the center. And then I just kind of work it over until it lines up with the holes. Kind of like a screen protector or something. If it's off, you just stretch it a little bit. And two tacky sides of that cement will just bond. Alright. And that's it. That'll stick for a very, very, very long time. All right. Enjoy.